Wait, make sure the camera's good. Make sure it's got like up
It
to
does.
this sign. Like make sure that this is kind of the center. You know?
It is.
Okay.
Well, if you just had your freaking camera already, we wouldn't be fine.
Yeah. Blame you for that.
You have your phone?
Yeah. Second. I moved that more to the side. I'm actually gonna just go back and
Let's try not make this video long so it doesn't take a shit ton of time to upload.
I get it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Skip and Sam. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Skip and Sam show. And
Tell him what you're gonna tell him. Tell him.
why am I here? Why are we even here?
I got 10 of the games right, baby. 10. I was 10 for 6 this week. 10 for 6. What were you?
I was 6 for 10. That's not even what bothers me. I was 6 for 10, but
What bothered you?
I don't know. I think this is probably gonna be our last video. I'm gonna retire from football for this year. We're probably gonna start doing college football things every week.
No. I think we're gonna stick with the NFL. We're doing well here. I had the best week. Like I told you, I'm always improving. I was bad the first week, better the second, and now I'm as good. No, I'm just better, not best yet.
I mean, 10-6 is the best record we've ever had. That's a playoff record right there.
I'm
That's
making it.
Well,
You know what's even better than just like beating you in picks?
what?
Sunday night football. Being in Detroit and witnessing our first win of the year. Let's go. And you know who
And-
we beat?
And your first 100-yard rusher in ever.
You know who we beat though?
Patriots.
TB12. And the best thing about that is that we honestly beat them in every aspect of the game.
Yeah.
The only score they had, a touchdown, the only touchdown they had was off of an interception. But the interception was on third down. It was like a punt basically anyways. That was their only drive, and that was in the second quarter, yeah. It was in the second quarter. And you know, it was just awesome to be there and watch, and like the electric atmosphere of being in Ford Field was unbelievable. And it was awesome that I was there to see the first 100-yard rusher, like basically in history, since Barry Sanders.
Well, I'm glad that your team's doing good.
What happened to your team?
You know, we were mounting a comeback in that game. Truthfully, we were. The Chiefs are the best team in the AFC, and we were making a comeback down, 10-35 at halftime, was it?
Yeah.
And then we were coming back. You can't say we weren't. We were, because if we scored there, which we did, C.J. Beathard scored, but there was that dumb pass interference call. If we scored there, we're down 3. We're down 3. With 5 minutes left in the game.
But what else happened though?
I don't remember. I didn't watch. I quit. I retired from football.
If you're wondering what I was referring to, it's that Jimmy G is now out for the entire season with an ACL tear. You just hate to see it, you know? You hate to see it. It's like you can like put like a crying Michael Jordan face on Jimmy G's knee, not on his face.
What? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm just not happy. It's supposed to be our year, and for having it be such a rocky start, and then finally when it looks like we're getting it going, that happens. I don't know. I guess we're gonna
What?
what? What's those faces for?
Something about our year.
It was supposed to be our year. It was our year.
Yeah.
Yeah, something about we're gonna try out Tom Savage, but really, I like CJ. I hope Beathard can.
Tom Savage, wow.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I like CJ. I hope he can get it done. I think he's the guy for the rest of the year. And really, I mean, it's not the end of the season, but I don't see us doing much.
You know, why don't you tell them since you were the loser what you have to do now?
Oh,
this
my
week?
punishment. Is that what you're talking about?
Mhm.
Yeah, so dress shopping.
I
But
get
I'm
to
not-
pick 5 items for him to go find.
But I'm not going to be, shopping for a dress. I'm going to be shopping for his 5 items.
In a dress.
In a dress.
And high heels.
This is just the worst week of my life, probably. Just everything adding up. This is probably the worst week of my life ever in the history of ever.
Hey, Ohio State won.
Ohio State did win, and now we're going to go in. So, but here's the thing. If we lose,
To Penn State.
to Penn State, or if we lose at all, no, not even to Penn State, if we lose at all this season, then this is too many good teams that we won't make the playoffs. With one loss, we won't make the playoffs. So, if we lose a game, I'm just done with football for the rest of my life.
All right, let's get into the picks with Thursday Night Football. Hey, we broke the streak. We got one right with the Brownies getting the W.
The Browns!
Go Baker,
Everyone
baby.
everyone was so happy with the Browns breaking their losing streak, but we broke our losing streak on Thursday Night Football.
Yes, we did. And
That
let's
was
see if
the
we
big
can keep
moment.
it going with a 2-game winning streak. Because I think we're both going to go with the Rams here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rams are a pretty good team.
I think we need to stop talking on this show, because last week when we started jumping on the Buccaneers high horse and then pooping on the Bills, well, guess what? The Bucs lost and the Bills absolutely destroyed the Vikings. So let's just stop saying things, or let's say the opposite. I hope Matt Stafford has a great season. I hope the Lions win a Super Bowl this year. Yeah. So Vikings are not good. We're gonna go Rams.
All right. The next game, we got the Texans taking on the Colts. And I've picked them a lot this year, and I'm going to pick them again. This one's for you, Blake. Go Colts.
I'm gonna go with the Texans. So we're gonna disagree there. Yeah, Texans.
This one, hey, the Bills showed up to play last week. It's the Bills taking on the Packers. Let's see it. I don't know. Can Josh Allen do it again? Beat 2 NFC North powerhouses?
No.
Yeah, probably not.
We're gonna go Packers. I'm gonna go Packers.
Yeah, Packers. Yeah, I'll go Packers too.
Yeah. Next up, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Chicago Bears. Fitzmagic. Listen, you still had a little bit in you last week. I thought you were gonna pull it out there at the end, but you didn't. But I'm still confident with you, bud. I'm going with you. Let's go.
Wow.
Fitzmagic. Yeah, Jameis Winston won't start. Winston's not. He's back. He's back this week.
Yeah, I know.
But he's not starting.
No, it's Fitzmagic. baby.
Fitzmagic all the way, baby. Let's go.
I'm going Bears. I don't wanna. I don't like them. But Khalil Mack's the man. I
He's a
hate to
man.
say it. You know who's not the man though? Nice.
Look at that.
You know who's not the man though for the Bears? Trubisky.
Trubisky's not.
Trubisky's not good. If he
Trubisky's
could just, like you said, play with a little bit of swagger, they'd be
They'd be a good team.
a great team. I think.
Great.
But, I don't know. I'm going Bears here. Now we got one of the shockers of the NFL. The shockers. The 3-0 Miami Dolphins taking on the 1-2 New England Patriots.
Oh.
What? Dolphins 3-0?
Patriots 1-2.
What? Who do you pick?
I'll tell you who you pick. You pick the Patriots. I don't care what their record is. They have Tom Brady in the backfield. You're dumb if you don't pick the Patriots.
He is the GOAT. He is TB12. I'm going to have to go with the Patriots, too.
I'm going Patriots.
Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah. Ooh. Now we get to see the boys go down to play Dallas in Dallas at AT&T Stadium.
And we get to see the boys lose to Dallas in AT&T Stadium. Because let me tell you something. Zeke's going to run all over you. I'm so high on Zeke still. You guys don't have a defense. You guys don't have a run defense. Matt Breida from the 49ers. He's still leading the league in rushing. solely based off of his week against you guys and how dominant he was against you. So now imagine what Zeke is going to do to you boys.
Okay.
Cowboys.
I want you to do a little bit of research. Go back and see how many rushing yards. Actually, you know what? Go back and see how many total yardage the best quarterback to ever play football had last week. I don't know. Can you just look it up?
It's because they don't have a run game.
What? They have 3 different run games.
Yeah, none of them
They have
good.
3 different running backs.
None of them good.
Sony Michel, what?
Not good.
He's a first round
Rex
pick.
Burkhead, not good. None of them good. None of them, okay, they're not bad, but they're not Ezekiel Elliott. If Matt Breida's going to run all over you, Ezekiel Elliott's going to run all over you twice.
We'll see. We'll see.
So what, you going Lions?
Yeah, I'm going Lions.
Okay.
Confident as can be.
Next up, we got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And I'm going to go with the Cincinnati Bengals. They've been looking good, still looking good, and yeah.
They lost last week.
Yeah, but they've still been looking good.
The Falcons lost last week. And I'm going with the Falcons for the sole fact that I think they're just a better team. I just think they are. Super Bowl.
Yeah. Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Super Bowl? Okay.
Now we got the Jets taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And Jaguars lost... They lost 9-6 last week. 6-9, 9-6. Oh, this is weird. But they lost 6-9 to the Tennessee Titans, and they played with their starting quarterback hurt. Blaine Gabbert got hurt and got taken out, so they put in back Mariota, and Mariota still led them to a win. How are the Jaguars about to let that happen?
I don't know. Can't tell you, Sam.
They're not going to let it happen against the Jets because I think the Jaguars are going to get it done.
Yeah, I mean, what the Jaguars did last time they were at home against the Patriots, yeah. I'm going to go with the Jags.
Now we got the defending Super Bowl champions taking on the Tennessee Titans. Who you got?
Do you think? Before we get into this, do you think?
What thing?
You do one thing, you have to do it every week, you say. Just do it. Do it!
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Oh, wow.
And
Yep.
I'm picking them again.
And I'm picking them too. Carson Wentz, he did not do good last week.
Is it time for the number game 10? The Baker Special. The Baker Special. The Baker Special. The Cleveland Browns take on the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders are winless.
Winless.
And Baker is changing the game up there in Cleveland. I'll tell you what. We'll see what he does on the road here, but I'm going Browns. I'm going Browns.
I
We'll
want to
see.
go Raiders. I want to go with the Raiders. Browns are going to go play in the black hole. It's going to be a tough one for them. But the Raiders, I said last week, if you lose again, I'm not picking you. I can't pick the Raiders. I got to go with the Browns. And now watch. Now the Raiders are going to win. I guarantee it.
It's a good pick.
But I'm still going Browns.
All right. Now we got the Seahawks taking on Josh Rosen-led Cardinals. I'm going Arizona Cardinals.
Who do you think I'm going with? Seahawks are the worst team in the NFL. Oh, no, I can't say that because now they're going to dominate this week. They're a not the worst team. They're a 3-win team. They got 1 win. Now we got to wait a little bit till they get their next win. They're not going to get it here.
We'll see, actually.
They're not winning. We're going Cardinals.
Now we got the Saints taking on the Giants.
Still a Super Bowl team going with the Saints.
I think I am as well. I mean, wow, that was bad.
Wow.
I am well.
I am well.
I am well.
Too well am I, though.
Confused I am. I'm going the Saints as well. Oh, the next game. Do you see what it is? We could do that thing with the thingy thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the thingy thing.
You get to do
Who are
it.
they playing?
Yeah, but I don't want to do it this week.
We gotta do it. We
Yeah.
got it.
Alright.
We gotta do it. It's the 49ers taking on the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? The thingy with the thing.
Yeah.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Chargers! Hey, you didn't say it. Hey, say it. You gotta do it again now. We gotta do it again. 3, 2, 1. Chargers.
I'm sorry, 49ers. I'm going with the Chargers here. I don't want to get punished again. I can't. I'm so confident, but I gotta pick with my head, not my heart. I'm sorry. Without Jimmy G, I can't pick you guys.
I pick them every week because I believe in my boys. And then when everybody else didn't believe in my boys, we got the job done. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Whatever you want to say.
Now we got the Sunday night football game, the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. You know how great it feels? It makes me feel in my heart that I don't have to be on the side with him anymore because I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens because I don't even... Yes.
Here's the problem, Sam.
What?
I'm on the side of the one. Going with the Steel. I'm going with the Steelers this week.
Shame.
It's gonna be painful, but
Shame.
it's not gonna be fun to watch just because I have to cheer for the Steelers.
Shame.
For that sole reason.
Shame.
But I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Shame.
And now finally that brings us to Monday Night Football when we have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos.
Patty Mahomes is a freaking god. He is so good. And I'm taking the Chiefs because of Patty Mahomes and all of their weapons they have around them.
You think he's going to do that good against Von Miller and that Denver defense?
Yeah.
Well, I do too. I'm going to go with Patty Mahomes and the Chiefs. He's got too many talents on offense.
That team is scary good. I think that the Monday night game and the Thursday night game are... if I had to pick my Super Bowl teams right now,
It would be those.
it would be the Rams.
It would be the
Chiefs.
Vikings and the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I agree with you though. I think they're the best teams in the NFC and the AFC right now. I'm still confident that Saints and Jags game will happen. Super Bowl Saints versus Jags. But yeah, they're definitely the best teams in the NFC and the AFC today.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Dominating every week. Not even. I mean, yeah, close, but every week they've been dominating on offense.
Yeah. Both teams are scary good.
Scary good.
Huh?
And that's the end of our picks for this week.
Let us know who you picked in the comments below. But first, before we get out of here, why don't we tell them what the punishment is for next week?
Ooh, next week's punishment. Well, you see, this upcoming week's a little special. Because next week, not only are we going to be competing against each other in these picks, but in our fantasy football leagues. Me and him are going head-to-head next week. So we figured whoever wins this week is going to be able to set the loser's fantasy team. Notice how whoever wins this week is to set the loser's fantasy team. Yeah, I pointed at you for the loser.
Oh, wow. Went right over my...
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. Okay. So.
I was ready for that. I was thinking about Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow. Well.
That's it, folks. That's it for today. And we're hoping to get the other punishment videos up. We're just having some technical difficulties getting them uploaded from my phone to YouTube. But we'll eventually get them all up, and you can see us throw up our smoothies and shush people, and now you'll get to see somebody go buy some stuff at the store.
Should I wear pigtails for that?
Yes, actually, that's what he has to do is wear pigtails.
Wait.
Nope, you have to wear pigtails. He's wearing pigtails. Yep, you brought this on yourself. All right, you know the drill, guys. You leave the like button.
Like, subscribe, share, hit the bell, comment, all those things. Do them now.
All of them, right now. Right now, while I'm talking.
Now!
Stop. Oh, I was waiting for him.
Okay, we'll see you next week, folks. Bye!
Wow. You know what would be tragic?
What?
It just didn't record.
I hope it didn't.